Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of the Blue Blur, where I play through every single Sonic game in I'm super out of practice at this, I can't tell. I played through them in chronological order of their release. In the last part, I went through the Tails and Knuckles extra emblems. But, well, as you can tell from how long it's been between parts, something happened. So, if you haven't been keeping up with my channel, what happened basically is that I had the PC I was playing this game on completely freak out on me. So, what I ended up doing afterwards, once I got a new PC replacement and I got everything working, it's all okay, is I went through all of the main campaign stories, and then I used an online save editor to get all the extra emblems because that was going to take way too much time. But I matched it up with the save files I had before. So you can tell I still have the two missing minigames, which, by the way, I'm playing on a different version of the game now, so I should be able to get the Sky Chase emblems now. So that's a silver lining. Although, as a negative side, I was not able to recreate my Chow, so I'm going to have to do that from scratch. And also I'm playing on the Steam version of the game now, with a mod installed for things like graphical effects, stuff like that, to make it look a little nicer. But anyway, we're not here for any of that stuff today. Today we're going to be going through Amy and Gama's extra missions. So let's start here with Amy. She's only got 3 stages. Twinkle Park. Mission B is always 50 rings. And make sure I get all the extra upgrades too. That's something I had to do on my own. The save editor had a flag for that, but I didn't want to risk it. Oh, that was a shield. I thought that would be a 10 ring. Excuse me! Because it's been a while, not all you may remember. I tend to end my flips by having another attack here, just in case I end up landing near an enemy. Since I'm already over 50. Thank you, multiple ring items. Which is kind of a way you can exploit these. Just try it, and if you don't get over 50 from that group, then quit the stage, come back in. You can't just do a retry because the capsules will stay destroyed. If you go in there, then you should be able to try again, but in this level, you shouldn't even need it. Like, there's plenty of spare rings around, and none of the enemies, aside from Zero, are particularly threatening. Even Zero's not that bad. Never gonna get used to the controls of this game 100% though. Oh, an extra life. Oh, that might be another thing that's off too. I didn't check how many extra lives I had. So I just went with what I ended up with at the end of the main campaign. And I gave myself a big ring boost to the black market to what I assume I would have been around. Which I think I ended up putting it around 8,000. Though again, I'm not certain. I was hoping that would have been a shield item. Whatever, as long as I don't get hit. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I just have to not get hit by spikes or Zero. I forgot. Zero's a naughty little cheater, of course! Silly me. Let's get that extra life. Whoa, that was dangerous. Yeah, you probably have a right to laugh. I mashed through too quickly. I couldn't see it. Oh, goody. Yeah, another thing the mod adds is that it adds in the Game Gear games, but I'm not going to be showing that off because I already did the Game Gear games. And it looks even weirder on the mod than it did on the original version. I think this is just time trial now, right? Yeah, 2 minutes. Well, I finished before in 2:10. That was with the massive detour I made there at the end, so yeah, I should be fine. This will not be hard. Like, something else I didn't mention until now either, like, I had actually recorded this video before my PC broke. Yeah, so if you're wondering why I'm only recording it now or letting you see it now, well, you see, after that part, I was planning on doing the big emblems, and it was really hard for me to motivate myself to actually go through and do the big emblems, just like the one part of the game I've never actually done before. For reasons I'll explain then. It's like, It's not fun. It was a fear that permeated all the way until my PC going down, and I was thinking I shouldn't even bother uploading this Amy and Gamma video until I have Big recorded, because who knows how long it'll be before I get that done, and oh, look at that, my PC broke. And unfortunately, I can't find the original file that I had for this. Not that it even matters, because I think it's better for me to re-record at this point anyway. I couldn't find my old save file either, for reasons I mentioned before, so I had to recreate it. But I had to go through the main campaign because it's still kind of finicky. Like, if I try going to mission mode, for example, it's kind of wonky. Okay, got about 25 seconds. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think I mentioned this before when it was going through Amy normally, but you do a little jump flip like this, it speeds her up. So that's why I exploit it so much. It gives her a bit of an acceleration boost. No hitsy call, she's going to slow us down. There we go. Not even 5 seconds left. Yeah, I had... Oh, almost at 9,000. Does it cap out 9999? I'm actually kind of curious. Well, we're probably going to find out in this part. And I don't plan on getting many rings as big, so... Shelters next. 50 rings, yeah, I should be able to do that, because that second to last room has a bunch of rings, and as long as I don't get hit in there. Yeah, Stinks Call. Real help. Because I totally forgot about that, even though I just played through this game like either yesterday or the day before yesterday in order to get my save caught up. I went from having no hours on this game to 20. Just for getting all that, we're getting the mod working and everything. I didn't know Zero could be destroyed by its own bombs. That's handy. Oh, I love that item. Never comes back in other Sonic games. At least I don't think it does. Maybe it's in Adventure 2. Though I kind of doubt it. There's ring capsules down there, but I don't think I'm going to need them. Oh my god, let's get him! It's like I was... Like, really, who am I trying to fool? Did that count as a breath? I don't know. I can't believe I recorded the last part of this game in August. It's like, it was before Sonic Mania even came out. Think of it that way. The original Amy and Gamma video was recorded shortly after the Tails and Knuckles video, so it probably would have been pre-Mania as well. It was probably like a week after I uploaded the Tails and Knuckles video, which I think went up on the 4th of August. Oh, right, this is the one where you have to do left 1, right 3. I remember. Oh, I had noticed, but yeah, reached my 50 ring threshold, so that's good. Oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Gotta push this. It's like, you guys can't see it because I'm only recording at 30, but another thing the mod does is that it actually boosts the frame rate of the game up to 60. Which I usually can't even tell the difference between frame rates in games, but I can definitely tell here just because I've played Adventure so much that I know how it's supposed to look, and this doesn't look quite right. I'm not saying it looks bad at all, far from it, but it's just different from what I'm used to. There we go! I hope the time trial for this isn't too long. I don't want to listen to call. No! Just trying to avoid her. Okay, yes, I can make that jump correctly. I was testing that to see if it works for when I'm doing the time trial version. Because I don't know how strict the time limit's going to be. Is it going to be, let's say, 4 minutes? Because if so, I can probably do it okay, but... Actually, 4 minutes might be a bit tight, too. Yeah, thanks to call. The OG Omochao. Yeah, I know. Oh, Zero. You're definitely Zero. You were named right. Why is that spring even there? It completely invalidates those lifts. Oh well. Sonic games always kind of had that problem. They have multiple routes, but there's always the definitive route. It's like, who cares? At least they made it obvious in this game. Okay, it's coming out, coming out. Yep. Now we just got one last room left to go through, and I was going to use this as my clutch room to get extra rings, but I don't think I even need that anymore. Use the lift to go up. Zero is teleporting, seriously. These three in, then I gotta grab the fourth one that's up on the ceiling. Just have to be careful, he was locked onto me, okay? Fine, fine, okay, fine. Just okay, okay, go. I mean, I remember how long it took me to clear this originally. It took me like 7 minutes, so I'm actually feeling pretty good about my 520 right now. I meant to hit the bomb, but whatever. Yeah, let's go.
Select a stage.
What's my time on it? 5 minutes. 6:30. We just cleared it in 5:20. I know I complained about this before, but this is a feature about the game I really don't like. It's like, I beat the time already. I should be given the emblem. Like, especially for those secondaries, because there's a lot of levels that are really easy to clear with 50 rings. There's only a handful of them where that's a genuine challenge. The camera. Never change. Oh, no. I'm not going to waste time with those rings this time. Because now I'm actually going to try to go as fast as I can. Even though I know I'm totally fine for time. Because that 7 minute time I was talking about before, I was being real slow. Oh, hush you. You are 100% the precursor to Omochao. So imagine that future, huh? Where Omochao never existed and we just had to call. That's good. It's always throws me off a little bit because you never push it all the way, but you come really close. And I've gotten better at it over the years, so I have a rough muscle memory idea of where it's supposed to be. That's just a shield. I already have a shield, so don't need to worry. Yeah. No. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. Yeah, up we go, we go. Darn it. Made it good. I honestly kind of question how much time that actually saves, but yeah, I'm doing considerably better time-wise. I'm doing about a minute faster than I did last time. I don't even feel like I'm doing anything that fast. I think I can maybe clear it in 4 minutes at this rate. I don't want to set myself up for failure, but I think 4 minutes is doable unless I just completely botch this last section, which it happens sometimes. Sometimes Zero will catch me in a trap, and that's that. Because you have to put these things in. There's those floating monitors up there. I literally never noticed that till now. See, little details like that. Alright, it's coming. And now, yeah. I don't know how long exactly it takes for him to pop out. I think it's like 5 seconds. I don't count though, I've just gotten better at gauging. So yeah, that 4 minutes isn't gonna happen. Not unless I can clip through that door, and it's not. That's not gonna happen either because I'm not even gonna try it. Zero out of the way. The purple. Purple was over here. Got it. I don't like getting directions while I'm falling because I can't see where I'm going. Okay. It's over here in the middle. I remember things, you know, sometimes when it's convenient. Alright, let's go. Might still be able to make it in 4:30 at least. Nah, 4:30 is not gonna happen either. Immediately after 4:30, like, is the game just gonna go in this never-ending charade of me wait till 5 minutes? No. Okay, good. Almost at that quadruple 9, so we can see that.
Select your character. It's my turn now. Select a stage.
Final egg. Let's go. This should be even easier than Hot Shelter was, because there's that quadruple, or not. I think there's only 3 of them, but there's 3 random ring capsules, literally right behind the balloon. If you get lucky with even one of those and there's a 40, then that's it. Unless the other 2... Wow. So it doesn't say... As one of those is a 40 and the other is at least a 10, you're good. And of course that's assuming you have absolutely 0 rings beforehand. Just gotta handle this. No, there's not. That's right. There's nothing here. Not even 0. That's kind of odd. Did I outrun him somehow? I didn't think that was possible. I'm gonna be going through all the Gamma stuff too after this, and Gamma has more levels than Amy does. But his are also shorter, so I don't know. Should I be excited about that? The extra life, even though lives are pretty much meaningless at this point in the game. Now that I'm on the adventure mode, really. I remember the trick to this one. You gotta go to free camera and then open all these up. Is it this one? It's the one that doesn't have the badnik in it. Oh, I don't have enough rings, but again, there's skeps. Oh no, there is 4 of them. So I was right the first time. And now I'm set. And that's why I wasn't even worried. Up to 104 from 99 at the start.
It's my turn now. Select a stage.
I didn't actually check how many emblems I had at the end of the Tails and Knuckles episode. I checked which emblems I had checked though, because thankfully I had the foresight in that part to go through the total emblem results. I was not paying attention to how fast I have to do this, so I'm just gonna assume it's like 3 minutes. Seems reasonable enough. You can destroy this claws? What? I learned something new today. Wait, really? I had no idea. Oh, okay then. This move is so useless. It's like, what's the point of that? Like, apparently someone in Sonic Team agreed with me because it never comes back. Unless you count that hover ability in Sonic Heroes, but that's completely retooled. Just happens to have a sort of similar design to it. I'm still on free camera, I think. So I should be able to just open these all like I did last time. Let's see. No. Okay, so it's this one again. What? It's not? Oh, they got me. Nope. I'm so confused right now. I thought it was the one that didn't have a bad nick, but I was wrong. They got me. I hope I went fast enough. Okay, moment of truth. What was the time requirement? 2:30. Okay, then that's fine.
Select your character.
And that was all from Framey. That took us about 22 minutes, 23 minutes, depending on how or where I cut the start of the video at.
Select a stage.
So this is going to be another ring. Yeah. So I'll explain it more once we get to the rank A, but rank A for Gamma is a little bit different from the others because of how his time works. Like, he has a set number of time and it counts down to 0 instead of the other way around. So it'll have you clear it, but you need to have a certain amount of time on the timer. Why does it do that? I'm not really sure, but that's how they do it. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I was stupid. I was stupid. I was stupid. I didn't go for the rings. I'm dumb. Yeah, I'm dumb. I know. It was short, and I was busy explaining things, so I don't really mind screwing it up once. And it's, well, again, short stage.
Select a stage.
Alright, this time I'll make sure I get rings. Are there rings in here like there's in Sonic's? No? Okay. Can't go in there either. There's a bunch of rings up there. That settles it, as long as I don't get hit. If you didn't see it, there was a bunch of ring capsules up there that I hit. So, oh yeah, there's a spring here. So things like, I think there's some more rings around here. And there is. This is a good place for a rank A area as well. Just because of all the extra dolls.
Mission complete.
Alright. Sorry I screwed up the first time, but got it now.
Select your
Preparation complete.
select a stage.
How much time do I need? 150 seconds? Okay, that should be easy. It's 2.5 minutes. Which I really don't know why they don't just tell you how long it is in minutes, since that's how the in-game timer shows it, but fine, I guess. Just look at all the extra time I have.
Mission complete.
To say it's one of my biggest pet peeves on this. It's like, why does it tell you that in seconds?
Preparation.
Why seconds?
Select
Why
a
not the
state.
time that your clear time gauge shows at? Whatever. Oh, almost forgot there's these strings back here. That's how long it's been since I played this. I'm not really concerned about time this time around, although I will say this is probably the worst for Gamma as far as the time restrictions are concerned. Because some of these get really hard. And it's just because it's another short stage like Final Egg, but the time is so strict. You just have to hit everything and keep going. You can't stop at all. Oh yeah, let's not forget all these random doodads laying around, so you can't chain stuff. How am I not hitting you yet? There we go!
Fraud capture.
I think you have to make it within 3 minutes. Just for reference's sake.
Select your
Preparation.
I admit I could have done that a bit faster, but someone was not in a good mood for this one.
select a state.
Yeah, 180 seconds, that's 3 minutes. Let's go. Run, 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 run! You want to be in mode change, or the fast mode as much as possible here. Run, run, run. No, darn it. I don't think I'm going to make it. Don't waste time with the spring, it takes more time than it otherwise would. Is that enough? No, it's not. Ah. 2 seconds slow. Come on.
Select your
Preparation.
I didn't screw up at all as Amy. Gamma's just getting me.
select a state.
Well, the last time it was a little more understandable. Because I was just... I was more concerned about explaining things, okay? I think it's justifiable. I hope not chaining those together doesn't... Better restart. Rather do it now than regret it later. So you can already tell just how tight this is. Virtually no room for error. Start locking on now. I hope that was good enough. What the... hate that spot. It makes the illusion mode change. You want mode change. Okay, that should be good enough. Oh yeah. I had time to spare that time. Beautiful. That's one of my least favorite emblems in this whole game, to be honest. It's just, it's so strict. Its only saving grace is that it's a short stage. 50 rings should not be a problem for this. I saw a ring capsule up there, I want it. Can't fool me, game. I know what I saw. So... Oh, that's just a life capsule, never mind. Lives are good, but they're not worth going out of my way for. So used to Sonic Swindy Valley. Am I allowed to go up here? Yes, I am. Oh, there's rings up here. I didn't actually know that. Oh, randomized rings, and I got good randomizers. Even better. Yeah, I'm set. Even without the randomized rings, I would have been set, but this super set me. Got a few extra rings. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a ring capsule over there. I saw it on the right. Gonna move my camera. I know what I saw. There's a ring capsule over there. Yeah, I got it. I saw it in the cinematic. There. It's done. 147 rings. Beautiful.
E-103 Delta. Rescue complete.
And if you forgot from the main campaign and you didn't figure it out from that... Oh, got another minigame. But yeah, for the remaining 3 levels all have these little mini bosses at the end.
Complete.
Which can be a bit of a pain for these rank A's.
Select a state.
Rank B, as long as you have a shield, you should be okay. None of them are that hard. Hot Shelters is kind of frustrating, but that's it. Okay, 2.5 minutes. It's like, you saw my best score here, right? It was 6 minutes. I'm not even remotely worried. I guess they figured we deserved a break after that, Emerald Coast time. Either that or they did not realize that you could lock onto every individual part of these enemies and that it completely breaks the timers. Both are possible, I suppose. Seriously, look at my time right now. Like, I'm not even getting the maximum timers on these. If I was, I could be doing even faster with this. Oh, yay. 1 ring. Thanks. What I always wanted. That's the bad thing about randomizers. Sometimes you get the low end. Oh, well. Still did good. Alright, there we go.
Rescue
2 stages left for this part. This won't be super long. Which, if you've seen my recent videos on Yoga Doctor, I'm appreciating not so long videos. No more 4.5 hour videos, please.
mission complete.
I don't even know if I would survive that long on my own.
Select a state.
It's pretty brutal. Ah, there you go. Got it. Let's go. So, I don't know where any special ring items here in Red Mountain are. Is there an extra life up here? Yes. Alright. I was thinking maybe it was a ring capsule. But no, it wasn't. Oh, the shield though. Shield's good. Hold on for a second. Can I... No, I can't. I was wondering if they hit something there on the left, but I can't move my camera, so... Probably nothing. I'll give the game a benefit of the doubt there. Oh, what am I Oh, I was walking into an item capsule that had already been destroyed. And I am already past my 50 limit, so... No need to worry about rings. Thank you, randomizers. I'll still grab some rings along the way. I just won't worry about all of them. And I swear I'm not trying to avoid all the checkpoints. Like, there's no benefit to avoiding checkpoints in this game. I actually can't think of a Sonic game where there is a benefit to avoiding them, but just in case I'm forgetting something. Like, you know how in some Sonic games you're actually suggested to avoid dash panels because they will set you to a fixed speed. That's mostly a problem with the boost era Sonic games, because your full speed boost will end up being faster than the dash panels will put you at. Don't particularly care about rings because, no. I'll still grab a few though.
E104 Epsilon.
Beautiful.
Rescue complete.
Beautiful. Let's do it again, but fast.
Select your
Preparation.
Actually, I thought that was actually pretty fast, except for the beginning. So I don't really know what I'll cut off.
stage.
I have to do it in 3 minutes. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Or with 3 minutes left on the clock, rather. There is a difference. Go, 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 Gamma, go. Believe in you. Did I get them all? Yes, I did. You don't even have to destroy it. You can just jump over it. It's like, yeah, whatever. Shh. I didn't actually think that would work. I thought there'd be an invisible barrier there. It's like, you know what? If it works, I swear I'm not trying to avoid all these checkpoints. It's like, really, I swear I'm not. No, stop. I don't have that much time left. "11 seconds is probably not enough." Yeah, now it's definitely not enough because she straight up avoided my hit. That was it. I have to do it again. This is beautiful. So beautiful. The seconds just keep going up. Like they should. They're good seconds. Can I even skip more and just go straight to it? Yes, I can. Beautiful. Oh, there is a fire jet that's supposed to stop you, but... Hey, look, I finally hit a checkpoint. See? Told you I'm not trying to avoid them. Okay, yeah, this should be considerably easier. I have more than double the time I did last time. Don't have nearly as many rings, but that's not really a surprise considering how much of the stage I skipped. You know, I did skip a lot of it. Is that all of it? Yep. 1 ring shy of 50. Oh well. That wasn't my goal here. Rings were just an extra.
E104 Epsilon. Rescue complete.
Oh, so it does go over 10,000. I hadn't noticed till now. But yeah, there we go.
Select your
So
turn.
I'm not gonna need that much, but never know.
Select a stage.
1 stage left. Hot Shelter, let's go. This is the only stage I can think of the 50 rings maybe being kind of difficult. And the time trial for that matter. This stage just isn't pleasant for Gamma. At least not for his extra missions. What the? There's something behind me. Oh, don't think I didn't notice those capsules. I didn't even know those were there until now. The more you know. We go up this way. Come on. I don't want to climb the ladders because it's Gamma and he's slow. Like if you've forgotten, Gamma is the slowest climber in the game by a mile. That's why I'm generally going to go for these springs over the ladders. Because thankfully spring speed is equal for everyone. Even big. Let's go. I never moved my camera back and free, did I? Just noticed it's getting really funky here. I know the camera in this game is kind of weird regardless, but it shouldn't be that weird. Wow, that was a bad randomizer set. Well, you might be able to rely on that, but didn't do so hot for me. Screw this one. I don't like this part. It's so precise where you have to be standing. Okay. That probably shouldn't have counted, but okay, I'll take it. As long as they don't get hit, I'm good. But there's still 2 segments left to go through, not counting the boss. If it even counts as a boss. It's a mini boss. I think most people could agree on that. Oh, the rings, the beautiful rings. Oh, yes, it's good. More rings. Never have too many memes. Well, you thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? No. Alright. Still okay, just can't get hit. Or you need to get another shield. I got another shield, okay. Ah, darn it. I lost my lightning shield and replaced with a regular one. That happens sometimes. I lost my shield again! Oh, I got a shield and invincibility. Let's go. I keep locking onto things I don't want to lock onto. There we go. Okay, let's go. The boss is in here. Here we go. This is Zeta, right? So I think that's his name. I can't read Greek. Crazy. Well, I know as much Greek as I needed for my science classes. And we rarely went past Gamma or any of those. Oh, that was it? Okay, I was expecting a harder fight out of you. Not really sure why. Cam was just clipping there.
E-105 Zeta. Rescue complete.
I'm easily amused like that, you know. I just see clipping and I'll check a little bit.
Select your
Preparation complete.
Select a stage.
Let's see what my time is. I'm guessing it's going to be 3 minutes. No, it's only 2 minutes. Okay, well, I beat 2 minutes last time, so if I just do a repeat of that, then I'm set. And I can do an improvement on last time because I'm not even going to bother with any of that. Here, remember, always take the springs. Gamma, climb slow. He says push when you're pushing things. That's great. Little things I never noticed until now. Come on, open, go. I got a much better randomizer that time. Go! Oh, I got all three of them already. Never mind. As long as this part's okay with me, I'm feeling kind of confident. Very well. Got this part at least. Grab. Okay, good. We're good. We're set. Remember, there's that huge mess of those robot monkeys in the section after the trolley push. So I'm gonna be fine. And even this section still has its fair share of enemies. Well, I didn't want to lose my lightning shield already. Let's go. I don't need that many rings. Up we go. Come on, let me up. So I go a little faster. Forget I'm not gonna go with their push. It's beautiful. I still have an extra minute. This is the quote-unquote easy part. Doesn't matter if I get hit this time. Ha! I'm not hitting the capsule this time because I know what's down there. I think that's another... No, that's a life, isn't it? Yeah. Darn it, I did not want that to happen. There's just too many things to lock onto here. But like, we've got almost double the time we need to fight this. This won't be a problem. I don't know why I was even worried about this stage. The only kind of hard part I really had was the Emerald Coast, ironically. Fine, I'll just walk around the long way. So I need to get that turret. There we go. Got the turret. We're good. And there we go. That is the last emblem for Gamma.
Select your character.
But yeah, just to showcase, in case there's ever any doubt, look at that. Amy and E102, they have all their extra emblems now too. So now it's just down to those last two mini games, which I'll probably do the sky chases in the next. It'll be the next part or the part after. And if it's not the next part, then big will be the next part. Which I might just do big just for consistency's sake, but I'm not looking forward to either of these. Big, if you played the game, you know why. And I explained in the other minigame part why I wasn't doing the sky chases then. The reason was because I couldn't change my resolution, and the game was actually lagging because it wasn't built for that resolution in mind. But I can set custom resolutions now, so I can just have a really low resolution. Which, by the way, sorry for that part, because it's going to look like trash, but I'm probably only going to have the game render at like 600p or so. Maybe even lower. And Chow Race will be the last part we need before we end things. Or, well, actually, no, I don't want to say end things off, because there's one other thing. If you've played the game before, you know what it is, but I'm not going to spoil it for anyone that doesn't know. So, till then, see y'all when I decide to do either the big stuff or the Sky Patrol. Or, not Sky Patrol. Sky Chase? Yeah, Sky Chase. Darn it, now I need to know. I feel like it is Sky Chase, but I just gotta be sure. Yeah, Sky Chase. Alright. See y'all next time. Goodbye.